Hey guys, it's SuperGalaxy7895, and this is what's coming in Super World 795, the original name. So what's coming up for? There's a lot of stuff coming up for. There's this series 3 of the Adventure Godzilla, but then it started already, but it's gonna be new mutants in there. So it's gonna come up for that. I'm going to Miami this summer for my aunt's wedding, so that's coming up. I really want to stay here so I can work on my gecko project, which are looking at the geckos right now, but yeah. And also, something new coming up for the turtles. That old 10-gallon tank, it's gonna be useful for once again. So, what's really going down? Coming up in Super World and Super Galaxy 795 right now, since I changed my name. Every year I'll change my name now. That's what's coming up. So next year it'll be Super Universe 795, so yeah. And explaining of why you're seeing geckos, this summer when I come back from Miami, I'm gonna do my gecko stuff, my gecko project. I'm gonna get like that tank inside the Petland discount. But actually, yeah, because it's actually small enough to put on my furniture thing, so it can only hold the forest geckos, that one. So yeah, that will come up, and I'll show you. It was gonna be called the Gecko Project, because it's mainly about the geckos. And continuing on, as I was saying, what else was gonna happen? Yeah, during the summer, there's gonna be more Adventure Godzilla episodes, so you guys don't have to worry about asking me saying why there's not enough episodes on there enough. And I know the episodes are terrible, some of them, actually most of them, but then I'm trying to fix the audio, but the audio somehow is not working that much, so yeah. And so since I'm gonna get enough money during the summer, yeah, and stuff that are coming up for the turtles, which I was still uploading, the plans for the turtles, which is gonna be an automatic turtle heater to put in the water. My father keeps saying no, don't buy that, because since it's gonna be summer, he thinks that the heat from the outside will warm up the water. I just keep telling him that it doesn't work that way, but let's just find out. And also automatic turtle feeder, which I can screw onto the lid, to the top of the turtle tank and make it feed the turtles. Then my dad thinks it's a waste, but I don't think so. And so I was thinking and then I was gonna buy almost the turtle food that's gonna be right for them. And yeah, and also the gecko food. And how my worms are doing, I'm going to do another day on the worm project. I'm going to do another day of that. I was going to make sure to check them every time, because they're now on the spot where I'm supposed to put the mini leather gecko project. So yeah. So listen to my father about it. My father has lots of things to say about it. Apparently he has nothing to say right now, because he's busy right now, so yeah. So yeah, it's a Thursday right now, and I think it's going to be finished uploading some more on Friday, or on Saturday, which I'm going to go to Connecticut. And when I go to Connecticut, probably I'll try to find the turtle heater. And here's something that I was going to do with the 10-gallon tank. I was deciding, this is one of the plans. I was deciding on buying an amphibian and putting in the tank, but since they have poison glands, I can't deal with that. Because I heard some rumors about the fire-bellied toad, that you have to change its water every single day. Oh, sorry. You have to change its water every single day in order for it to survive and not kill itself from the poison. So yeah, it's gonna be a little difficult. Only that fire-bellied toads are not that difficult to take care of. I'm just saying. They'll make sure. So the two small turtles in my tank, Shadow and Sleepy, I'm going to transfer them to back to the 10-gallon tank, but it's going to be their own 10-gallon tank. The Yellow Belly and Margie is going to have the big one. And so yeah, I'm going to put the big standard Repto filter in there. And if I had enough money, I was going to dig and buy a heater for them. But then no, because I'm still trying to save money for my geckos, for buying the geckos. And the geckos I specifically want was a flying gecko, but I automatically turned into a mossy leaf-tailed gecko, which if you go to a specific website, it will cost less. And for other geckos. And so also my father had to say about it. Also, what my father had to say about it. What do you have to say about it, Daddy?
Wow, I don't know.
Father.
I don't know right now because, you know, I gotta watch and see what you gotta do and what you have to buy.
And talk about the heater. Tell them about the heater.
We don't need no heater.
Specifically for their health.
We don't need no heater.
But why?
Because it's summer now.
And why?
And we don't need no heater right now because we have some heat lamp in which we're gonna turn on the heat lamp if they're cold and let the heat lamp heat them up.
But if they get
so we don't really need to go spend no extra money and buy a heater because it is summer. The water gonna be boiling hot. We need some ice to put in it so they can cool down themselves.
And also the bulb I'm talking about, Tim. I was thinking of getting another bulb holder to put in it so they can have their own bulb. But then my father said, no, you can use that old bulb, that other light fixture that I had. But then that was for the nighttime heater. But then he said, you don't care about the nighttime heater. You just take out that one and put in another heat bulb or the daylight bulb. But then I actually want to get I want to get a combo bulb part for the heat and the UVB. The UVB is for the turtles. Unlike lizards, turtles need their UVB. And yeah. And the heat to warm them up. So basically, if I still had that combo bulb, nothing broken on it, then I could still use it. But no, it didn't work. And yeah. And also, a little pleco to put in there. And thinking about the plecos, yes, I was thinking of buying a pleco for them. But then, again, my father thinks I shouldn't buy. But instead I bought a moss ball. Like on Saturday when I promised most of you guys that I was gonna buy the turtle heater, the turtle feeder, and the food for them, and also a pleco and a moss ball. Instead, I only got a river shrimps and only only one moss ball. But it was better because now it keeps the water clean actually. And yeah, and the turtles, somehow I have a sphagnum moss in there for the hill part. But then the turtles mostly bring some of it down the water. But it looks like they like it in there because they hide it mostly in there. So yeah. And most of you guys keep hearing in my turtle project that I was going to throw in a green anole. Put a green anole as a pet inside a turtle tank. I actually can't. Because the turtles, I'm afraid of when they get big, they're going to eat the green nose since the green nose are feeders. And plus, the green anole won't have enough space to run around. And plus, when I have it open, when I have the top lid open for the turtles to feed on, for the turtle heater to catch on, the green anole will just run out of there. And basically, when I get all of my pets together and stuff, I'll show you a video of all of them. Probably later in summer and stuff. Summer, I'm going to mostly have the turtles out in the backyard. And sorry guys, if you hear that, that's in the back. So that's what's going on in SuperGalaxy7895. Now make sure I have like a channel art to show you guys a demo of it. So yeah, this is SuperGalaxy7895 signing out.